Hey everyone, MKSD4 iPhone from AT&T, iPhone SE for 15.4.1, and it is SIM lock. That's the restrictions. So I'm getting a T-Mobile. Put it in. Sorry guys, with one hand it's kind of challenging. Okay, so it is an AT&T iPhone. I just insert a T-Mobile SIM card, and I'm just waiting for the SIM not supported. Even though it says T-Mobile, but it will display SIM not supported. There you go. Okay, no problems. MKSD4. Now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna grab my MKSD4. It comes with a double tape. Make sure you peel off the tape, which is golden brown color. Peel it off. Sorry guys, like I said, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. Just bear with me. There we go. So I took the tape off, and then I'm gonna slide it here into the SIM tray. Slide it in just like that, and then I'm gonna put my T-Mobile on top of it. Remember, this has double tape. It will attach to my SIM card, so because I'm doing it with one hand, it is really easier for me to do it like that. Now I can take this off and I can just adjust it. So there you go. So it will be the same shape, and if not, you can just adjust it real like that. Just let it up a little bit. There we go. Here from the bottom, make sure it's nice and okay. So I'm gonna put this back into the SIM tray. There we go. Make sure it's nice and flush. Back to the iPhone. First things first, let's go to my website. And I haven't refreshed this browser, and it's still showing 2855. So I just need to refresh it. Website has been updated this early in the morning, so it's showing the most active 2871. Copy. Sorry, copy the whole thing. I just need the ICCID. Make sure you copy just the numbers. Copy. And then I'm just gonna put my MKSD4. I'm gonna wait for the menu. And the menu, you're gonna select ICCID MNC as in cat. And from here, you're gonna select manual 2020. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna copy. I know it's the correct one, but I'm just gonna copy the one that I paste, the one that I copy and send, and I'm gonna hit accept. From here, I'm just gonna wait for the SIM card to do the activation. I don't have to do anything else. I want to turn off my Wi-Fi. Settings. Let me close settings so I can refresh my settings. Settings. This on the side. Even though it says no service, and because this is an AT&T iPhone SC 2020 15.4.1, it will still set SIM locked. As you know, right now we cannot unlock any iPhones with any kind of RSIM, so smart cards. But that's not the problem. As long as you have an iPhone and AT&T iPhone or T-Mobile service, you will be fine. I'm saying T-Mobile service because that's what I'm using right now. I don't have any other service to test. So if you have any other service than T-Mobile, you can test yourself. So let me show you again. Back to settings. Cellular data option. Need the data roaming on. Back to cellular. Network selection. We need to turn off the automatic. And sometimes it takes a little time to load all the networks. And you're gonna select the one applies to you. In my case, T-Mobile. The little check mark. Back to cellular. And here we should have our roaming on. Our network selection should be T-Mobile. At this point, we need to go back to same applications and reactivate. We need to reactivate the signal. And accept. Dismiss. And do not hit continue because we don't, if you hit continue, it will activate the ICC mode. And as you know, there is no ICC mode for AT&T iPhone. So just let the iPhone do, not the iPhone, but the SIM card and the MKSD4, let it do their job on the background. So hopefully it takes some time. See, as you can see, it's picking up the signal, bars, just waiting for the LTE. T-Mobile, LTE, and for T-Mobile, I don't know why I'm getting these messages. It says unable to send message blocking is active. I don't know what that mean. I don't know. Everything works fine. Data, let's do a speed test. So not bad. For the only thing that I noticed for data, not for data, for text messages, is if you send a text message to an Android phone, sometimes they get it, sometimes it doesn't. But that's the only downside about the MKSD4, and it's the same thing with the KV Pro. So you might need to play around with the data, not with the data, but with the settings on network. But at this point, that's the only thing that we can do about it. I mean, it's not so much that we can do about it, you know. If for some reason you lose the signal again, if you lose the LTE, I've been testing this device with the MKSD4 for the past 24 hours and I only lose signal once. This is going to be the second time. As you can see, the LTE went off. If you see something strange, no bars, no LTE, just go back to cellular, SIM applications, and reactivate. Oh, the LTE came back. And accept and dismiss, and just wait for the do not hit continue, because if you hit continue, it would send you to the next screen, which is activation by ICCID. In this case, it doesn't apply to us. We just need to let the MKSD4 and the T-Mobile do their job on the background. I know I sound really very repetitive, but that's how this ICCID in MNC mode works. It's automatically. So hopefully you like this video and hopefully it helps you. And like I said, I don't know why it keeps sending me the text messages. Unable to send messages blocking is message blocking is active. I don't know what that mean. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but it works. Phone calls. Let me do a test call real quick.
Thanks for calling. As part of this call, T-Mobile may collect information about you to provide the best service possible.
T-Mobile, and then once again, let me do a test, speed test. So it works fine. Let's go to Apple Store. I mean, as you can see, it works fine too. But yeah, that's how you, not similar, but that's how you able to use your T-Mobile via MKSD4 with your AT&T iPhone. And this has to be inside of the phone at all times. Okay.